Alright, we're back with some more Dookie Pookie! Pukey Dookie! Nuke Dukem forever! Okay, continue campaign. I can't remember specifically where I was, but I do remember just having finished a puzzle section of the game. Holy Shinta says, all I can say is strip club. I already went to the strip club and that was that really disappointing dance sequence. I get the feeling that the only reason that they shoehorned that whole strip club sequence into the game was because they figured that every Duke Nukem, well, not every Duke Nukem game, but the most prominent Duke Nukem game in the world has a strip club sequence. Has a couple of strip club sequences in it, and it's famous, so they thought, how do we fit this into the plot of our game? Let's just have it be a dream sequence. And an appearance by Shady. I don't remember that. Somebody said Blake at some point, I think. There is no better place to waste your time, Rizu. God, these loading screens. You see, when I'm watching my videos back, I appreciate the fact that you don't actually have to watch the loading screens. So, now I actually have to play it and experience the loading screens. Yeah, why wasn't there a cake as a lie? I mean, not that I'm complaining that they didn't go the obvious route, but they set it up and then they didn't give the punchline. They were like, there'll be cake, and you're like, ah, he's gonna say, the cake is a lie. And he didn't. Okay. Oh, we're in Duke Vision. That's always nice. I always want to wake up in Duke Vision. Oh yeah, I remember, I fall down this little thing right here. This little thing. I'm Tiny Duke right now. Tiny Duke with a giant bazooka. Okay. Ah, what? Did I get attacked, or did I just fall, or what? LK, you have at least 3 bosses left. Great! I'm so glad you told me that. That means I'm only halfway through the game. I'm gonna try and rush through this then. Open the door. Huh? Ah. Duke crouches to a foot high. I have no idea what that means, but it is the most accurate statement anybody has ever made about Duke Nukem. He crouches to about a foot high. Huh? What is... That cup is moving. I'm gonna... What the...
You want fries with that?
Ah, they're attacking me. Tiny ones. Ah! It's like...
Order up.
Small soldiers all up in here. In fact, you know what? I shouldn't say that. I've never seen small soldiers. I should make, the more appropriate... Actually, no, the small soldiers is appropriate. I'm being attacked by little tiny pigs.
Let's see what they look like.
Tiny pigs. What the... Tory story. Ah, that's everywhere!
Who wants white meat, huh?
Well, you won't get much white meat from that little tiny pig. Am I supposed to be doing something in here? Is there something to do? Those of you trying to keep count of things that I say, because I know there's a bunch of you who like to... Hey, there's a Duke action figure that you can't pick up or do anything with. Still, it's neat. For those of you who like to keep count of what people say... Oh, by the way, does the audio sound okay? Can you guys hear the audio okay? In my ass. Does the audio sound good in my ass? It's all... There's nothing in here to do, so... I'm just gonna blow that guy up. My weapon! Aww. Fine. Fine. That's lame. This is a crouchy thing. Crouching Duke hidden gameplay. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. It's another one of those sections of the game where I oh, check it out. I'll just check it out. There you go. Ah! Shrunk me again. What is this nonsense? I don't trust you, cups. Freaking cups. Okay. LK, random question. Have you ever played a Wild Arms game? Now that's an RPG, right? I'm pretty sure I've heard of Wild Arms. I've never played it, though. Use Blood Purge. What are we talking about? Is that Vampire the Masquerade we're talking about right now? Blood Purge. One, that was awesome. Okay. I'm trying to think of something to talk about. You know what? I was thinking earlier, because I was seeing something about tattoos. I don't remember exactly what, but I was thinking about tattoos. And I'm like, I can't think what... I don't think I would ever... I can't think of anything that I would get a tattoo of. Anything specific. Not a squid, certainly. We should be able to use the fake Duke action figure as a distraction when I'm tiny like this. I don't know what I would get a tattoo of. I don't want to get a tattoo for no good reason. I don't want it to be like... Huh? Oh, more of these tentacle things. I hope that doesn't mean I have to fight another mother alien. Trunk Duke sounds a bit like Link. He does. Hi, Siat, Brat. Totally does. Railgun, yeah. Holland. You get a tattoo of Holland, alright? I should get a tattoo of Chibi Marek. No, no. I wonder if anybody did try and get Marek's tattoo on their back, like genuinely actually get the tattoo. What about Cowboy Marek? What? I'm not getting any Marek tattooed on me. You have an urge to play Zelda now. Hey, if my playing Duke Nukem has caused you to try and play a Zelda game, then I feel that I've done my job. What is the point of this? What am I supposed to be doing? Yeah, alright. I'm no good at these games, man. I always get to a point and then I'm like, what the hell do I do now? And then Ashton Wright chips in with, oh, by the way, you do this, you idiot. And he's always right. It's like constant, hey, hey. So if you ever want like a genuinely authentic Duke Nukem constipated simulator, there you go. Tiny Duke Nukem. Oh, Ashton Wright is always right. The new fad is running back and forth. It's true. Now these aren't going to make me bigger or anything, so it's got to be something that involves me being tiny. And then, if you follow the logical route, which is probably not the wisest idea, they are implying that you should have to climb up here. And I thought this was going to be used as a trampoline, but it isn't. Ow. Ow. Summon a bigger fish. There's always a bigger fish. That smell. Oh, there's a ladder over there. Check it out. I missed it. I'm so stupid. I didn't need Shark's help. Yeah, you should buy Majora's Mask off the Virtual Console, because Majora's Mask is probably my favourite. It is my... I don't need to say probably. It is my favourite Zelda game. Oh, come on. I want to be able to drink. It is my favourite Zelda game. LK, why is Majora's Mask your favourite Zelda? It was the first game I ever played where I genuinely felt like I was in a living, breathing world. And there were lots of games that tried to do that. And there are lots of games that managed to do a better job of it since then. But at the time, when I first played Majora's Mask, and I don't care what anybody says, a lot of people bitch about the fact that, you know, there's only 3 days and that it resets the game all the time and blah blah blah. What do I do up here? Do I climb up there? What? But, I think that the fact that they actually had the characters walking about their everyday lives and doing things, and you basically were affecting their lives significantly, I thought it was a big deal. You know, it felt like I was in a real world, and that, you know, what I was doing mattered. Even though some would argue that, yeah, every time you actually solved a problem, it reset. Ah, rats! Jesus, freaking rats!
Mickey.
He called him Mickey. It's a rat, mate. He's calling like Roland, although that's probably... Huh? What? Oh, hi. That's not good. Oh, Jesus. This ain't good. Oh my god. But Majora's Mask! I'm getting under here, Majora's Mask was a beautiful game. And they're shooting out... Oh my god, they're intelligent. I didn't expect the AI in this game to actually be good. Duke Nukem Balls of Steel. Ah ha ha. Where are you, mate? Where are you? Get me out of here. No! I'm out of here. Also, you get to be a Zora. Exactly. Whoa! I think that's what the Zora sounded like in that game when he was talking to you. He would be like, whoa! We were trying to think of which characters in the Zelda universe would be the various Yu-Gi-Oh characters, and I said, well, Marek has to be Toon Link. Little baby Marek has to be Toon Link. Bakura is Linebeck. Wait, is that right? Was that what we said? I can't remember. Pro tip, shrink things. Shrink thingies. What? What about them? Oh, walk them onto there, yes. Ah, look! I'm stupid. I'm an ignorant person.
I'm from Las Vegas, and I say kill 'em all.
In a very high-pitched voice.
But yeah, seriously, Majora's Mask, my favorite freaking Zelda game. And that moon will haunt me for the rest of my life. I've never felt so much... I've never felt such a great need to save a world as I have in Majora's Mask when I realized that in 3 days, no matter what I did, all those people and all that entire place, no matter what I did, would be destroyed. So I felt... it was the first game where I genuinely effing cared, you know? The Baru. Did anybody figure out what the Baru thing was about, by the way? Did anybody who watched it? Has anyone played? I don't know if I'm pronouncing this wrong, but has anybody played Atelier Iris? The Atelier Iris games. There are RPGs for like the PS2, and I guess there's some for the PS3. But Atelier Iris, it's Atelier. I think it's by. Is it by Atlas? No, it's not. Is it by Atlas? I can't remember. Let me open the door. Oh, okay. Atelier Iris. Ow! What happened there? I'm a tiny man. Okay. Atelier Iris. It was for the PS2, and it was all 2D graphics. It was all like anime style 2D graphics. Oh.
Extra sauce coming up. I hate pigs, but I love bacon.
I love bacon too, Duke. We finally have something in common. Aside from our manly voices. Oh. But, freaking...
Eat shit and die.
Preferably in that order. Anyway. What was I saying? Atelier Iris. If you turn the... this is why I was so freaking obscure and why I was such a weeaboo for even doing it. But, if you turn the Japanese audio on in that game, rather than the English dub, because I didn't like the English dub, it was terrible. I'm one of those guys. But if you turn the Japanese dub on, every time, because there are barrels in the game, because they have items in them. But yeah, you could go and look at barrels and open them and stuff. But every time you looked at the barrels, the character would just look at the barrel and say barrel, and it was like different for every character. Oh, there's an event over there. Check it out. But it was different for every character, and aha. And wait, there's no way up there. But yeah, it was different for every character, and so like the girl would be like Baru, and the emo guy would be like Baru. I just thought it was funny. I'm easily amused though. I would love it if in every game, even like in Half-Life, ouch, even in Half-Life, if you looked at a barrel, the characters would say barrel. Baru. Ouch.
Hey,
What?
I'm trapped!
Are you an annoying woman?
I gotta find a way to turn off the electricity!
This is what you get for getting a job in a fast food place. How did you even survive? What just happened? Who killed them? I didn't do it. That wasn't me. Somebody's sniping at the rats. Mousetrap. Oh yeah, there's mouse traps. Oh, do I have to worry about mouse traps? Who would have thought that in a Duke Nukem game, one of your enemies would be a mousetrap? Mousetrap. Da 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 da.
He's so cute, all small like that. I just want to put him in a burger and eat him up.
What? Okay, we'll deal with your issues later. I would never say that to anybody. Wait, did I go the wrong way again? I think I went the wrong way. I think I'm... Okay, what is this? Is this ice? Oh yeah, for the soda. Man, now I want Burger King. I'm sorry, but I've developed a taste for Burger King. Whoa! It bounces me, okay. I didn't even realize, but...
Oh, please don't fall!
Why not? You got a problem with fallen people? Racist? Okay, let's see.
Wow, all this water. I hope I don't have to pee before he can save me.
What? This game is weird. This game's got all kinds of weird fetishes. Mind you, at least she doesn't literally pee like in freaking Metal Gear. You know there's fan art of that. There's fan art of a tiny Duke Nukem jumping into ice cubes while a woman pees herself off in the corner of the screen. There's fan art of that somewhere right now. There's always fan art. Ah, what is... Next she's going to talk about pooping herself. Oh, I can get through here, okay.